Hi, my name is Neha and I'm a rising junior at Evergreen Valley. I'm building a ball-following robot, and my first milestone is obviously to just build a robot and connect the RPI to the motors and sensors through the motor driver. As you can see, this is the chassis I built. I have not yet glued on the Raspberry Pi and everything onto the motor because I wanted to make a few modifications, so I'm leaving it untouched for now. But first I started with the Raspberry Pi, the most important part. It's being powered by this power supply of 12 volts, and it's connected to, and it connects to the motor driver, which then connects it to the motors. So first we have the ultrasonic sensor, which has 4 wires over here. We have the the ground and the VCC. The ground is just a ground cable connecting to the RPI, and the VCC is 5 volts, which is receiving the power for the ultrasonic sensor. Then we have the echo and the trig, which control the input and the output of the sensors. Then we see the motor driver connections. We have 6 jumper wires in total connecting to the motor driver, which represent the motor, and 2 of them are the ENA and ENB cables, which control the speed of the motor, and the other 4, ion 1, ion 2, ion 3, and ion 4, connect the direction that the motor moves. And obviously the motor driver, as you can see with the light here, is powered by a 6-volt battery pack, and it has 2 connections each to the motors to drive those. I did encounter some challenges along the way, including a small problem with my connecting the motor to the motor driver. I had to strip the female jumper wires and connect them to small copper hooks around the motor. I also was originally missing a power bank, but I got that fixed. And of course, I had some problems testing my project because there's no real way to test it, but the light on the motor was lighting up, so that was a good sign. This whole project has been extremely interesting because I had very little prior experience with working with Raspberry Pi, so I had to start from scratch learning about everything, including about the pins and what they do and what they mean and their function.